Hello everybody, this is Coca Angel 11101 bringing you here today with something I finally discovered. It took me a little bit to figure this out, and sorry if the music is too loud. I'm playing at my record using one of my better mics. So, you see me here on Gmod, eh? It looks like I'm using a regular mouse, doesn't it? Gonna get in. I'm even playing the game, moving around freely. The AIs know I'm there. Oh god, zooming in is horrible. My sensitivity is like way up there right now. Hold on just a second. Options. Right. Mouse. Let's go to whatever mouse filter. Oh, wait. Forgot something. Showing you all this that I can do right now, and you're going to be impressed what I'm doing right now. Ah! Taking too much fire. Alright, so I'm about to show you guys the kicker here. I'm using a gamepad. Yes, literally using a gamepad. Literally. These AIs follow us around the map pretty good. I'm a horrible aim on Gmod, sorry. I know this is Halo, but I want to show you guys how I managed to achieve this successfully. I came into an original issue when using the gamepad. I wasn't able to look up and down. I was able to do all this other stuff, but I couldn't do this. Look up or look down. Right now the sensitivity is just horrible on. I'm using a game controller. I turned down my sensitivity so I could actually aim. I'd probably do better down on the scythe. Oh my god, I am lagging. FPS going down. Oh, it got me. Alright, I died. So I want to show you here real quick what exactly it was that I did. I'm going to be using my controller this whole time doing this. So you guys are literally seeing me use my controller to move my mouse. I don't think you get to see my mouse just yet. Okay, so you're going to lose me in the video here, sorry. I'm going to switch over to here. Hold on. This thing isn't working. Go to a T. Then we go to properties. That was sound carriers mod. Let's go to Google Chrome. Where is it? Alright, so here we go. Maybe? Yes? No? Or was it this? That's not it. Come on, I just had you working. Ah, there we go. Hopefully it changes in. Alright, so here's how you find this and get this all figured up, set up. I'm going to go ahead and stop the music now, because that's going to get annoying. I found a nice little program after spending hours of searching, trying to look a way to do this, to use this controller, this Xbox 360 controller specifically. I looked at so many videos that kept saying to do, oh, let's look at this. I looked at Pinnacle specifically. I have to use an Xbox controller. Scrolls are a whole bunch different. But it was basically the issue with using a gamepad on Gmod. And it took me a while to figure this out, and I found something that even allows me to use it on Windows with a gamepad. Now the program I'm about to present to you is free, only for a limited time. So far, last time I checked, let me take a look-see here. I have an official 20 days, so it's about a month. However, this program is insanely cheap right now. It's only $5 to purchase, as far as last time I checked. Anyway, you're going to search Pinnacle. I got it set up here, right there. Yes, I'm using a game controller. This whole time, I'm using a game controller to do all this. I bear you fed not, except for Gmod and everything. You're going to go to the very first link that's going to pop up, which is by Pinnacle Game Profiler. Look at you can just simply go straight to this link. Everything you need for this link is here. This will explain a little bit about the game, yada yada yada, and this is the layouts that it'll let you do. So you can look at this stuff. Now, to get this to work, first you have to install their program, which obviously costs. Right now it's on a Memorial Day sale. It's only $4.99. I mean, it's right there. That's gonna change. I don't have any money in my account right now, so I'm a little pissed off about that. Should have saved my money, and I would have had it now. Anyway, the installation for it is free for the time being, and you can get all into it. And I wonder if this sale's gonna stay here for a while, because that Memorial Day, whatever, is definitely over. But they're only selling it for $4.99 right now, so it's a gag. You're not really a gag. You would get it now. Anyway, you're going to download this, and over here on the thing, my downloads list, if you can see that, it's going to download the Pinnacle setup. You're going to run that setup, and then it's going to bring you through the program, which is going to give you all sorts of setups, and it will walk you through it. It'll see if your calibration from the controller, hit every button to make sure everything's working, yada yada yada. Pretty simple. I would show you how to do this, but I don't want to install it just at the moment. I may do another video if you guys request how to do the setup, but it's pretty simple. But once you got set up and you got it up and running, you're going to click this download right here, right underneath it. And it is going to download the file you need, which will be a zip file or RAR file. You will need WinRAR, XZip, 7-zip, or compress zip, whatever it is you use. You'll need something that can open up RAR files to get the files. Now, what's going to come out are two different files in the RAR file, and one of them is going to be garysmod.pin, and the other one's going to be garymod version 2.pin. I use the first one. I use the first one or the second one. All you got to do is get it in the program, set it up, and leave it as it is. That's what I thought at first, anyway. And I realized it wasn't working. I was like, why isn't it not working? I realized I was doing something completely stupid. So skip the step of downloading that. I brought that in there because it works for some people. Just note, not everybody. This works for some. But if you're like me and it doesn't work, I'm going to show you what I did. Let's move over down to the program now. By the way, I'm using Open Broadcaster to record this. So this is the program. This is what it's going to look like. I'm going to get all in here. You can see everything. There's my mouse popping in and out. I'm going to move this program off to the side so I can see what I'm previewing. Anyway, you got all these certain lists. When you get in here, this isn't going to be here. This is what I was using. Real quick, I'm going to go up here. When you get in here, this is all going to be blank. There's nothing going to be here. It's just your config. It actually may ask you right off the bat when I first installed, because it did for me, to install for Windows. Go ahead and do that, because that's basically what we're doing. But if you want to be specific and precise and follow my steps, don't let that go. Anyway, once you're in, you're going to click Game Profiles. It's going to ask you yes or no. Sadly, I can't use my game controller at this point. It's going to say yes. I must stop the active, so I'm going to have to not use my game controller. I'm going to disable it. It's going to bring up a new profile. Let me get it on screen here. That's the one. Alright, it's going to look like this. This is what you're going to get. And you're going to want to edit these. Alright, so this isn't going to be here. You're going to hit delete. Another pop-up is going to ask you, are you sure you want to delete this game profile? Just say yes. If there's anything there, to empty it if you want to follow steps. So what you're going to do next is you're going to click new. It's going to bring up a message that says, generally we recommend to create a profile using a shortcut drop zone. Just hit OK. Or you can check the I don't understand, don't show me this again. Alright, so what's going to pop up after you click yes to that is you're going to see this. And it's going to look like this. Alright, Looks complicated, yeah. I mean, you got your advanced. If you know what you're doing, you can do this. This is manually putting it in. Settings and additional notes you want to throw in, you can. So here's the basic and the quickest way. If you were to do it the Gmod file way, as I was mentioning, you're going to take that RAR file you had downloaded and you're going to find it where you have put it on a computer. In my case, it's going to be my music playlist folder, which I'm going to use. Since it's not .exe, when you're searching, switch that to when you're importing the file to all files. That way your file appears. You're going to select your file as an example and you're going to see it pop up. Yep, popped up because I found it. Hopefully you all know what that looks like. Missing stuff, and you're just going to click OK. It's going to ask with yes, yes. You click yes. Hit OK from the start of the bat, and voila, you have it created. Now that's how you do it the old file way. But we don't need this. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. I'm going to hit OK. I'm going to remove these windows and leave it to this main window. So there's a time when it says no window file capture found. Give me just a second. It's not going to show the whole thing for some reason. Down below, I'm glitching out. Hold on. Let me fix this. Properties. Game. There we go. Right down below, you get this right here. As you can see it, the little GP menu instant download right here. You want to click that, and that's going to close out, and it's going to give you, give me just a second, it's got to pop up. There we go. It's going to give you this. Now this is how I did it, by the way, for those of you who don't work. You're going to come here and you're just going to search, simply just search in Windows. Window. It's going to pop up a few things. You're going to click this first one at the Windows icon, and you're going to click Download. Immediately, it's going to be Install Profile. I want this game installed through Steam. If you don't, just say no. And then your controller, which controller you'll be using for this profile, select that. For me, it's my Afterglow Xbox 360. You're going to hit Install Profile. Once you do this, it's going to say Enable Background Profile. I'm going to say OK. Done, and then you go back to the original install file. Here we are. I need to fix this real quick. Properties, boom, hit OK. There we go. Sorry, a few issues. So you'll be here now, sitting here with this Windows Microsoft in there. All you gotta do now is click play, and you can set this. You can check this little thing off that pops up. It'll pop up a message, and it'll say this to this. And now I'm officially using my gamepad control. Now there's a problem with this, and I'm going to show you what it is with my monitor capture. Once I find my, let me just create a monitor capture real quick here. So you can see my entire desktop. Yes, I understand what the art is. So you're going to see this. So yeah, it's going to be a pain in the butt. You're going to get this, and you're going to notice this might happen when you're middle playing Gary's mod. When you have it set up, you may need to tweak your settings a little bit, and you don't want that happening. And this will do this too, and it'll change the file, and that just gets annoying. You can actually disable that. Simply go to Game Profiles. I'm going to show you here in the desktop mode. A little message is going to pop up, must be inactive. You got to use your mouse at this point, unfortunately. And then you're going to want to go to window pop, double click on that, and it's going to bring up the configuration for that. Right here we got the switch program and the right joysticks. These are the two that are being messed up. You can see it's previewing as I click those. What you're just going to do is click here, remove assignment. Say OK. You're going to do the same thing for the next one, remove assignment. Now you don't get those issues. You won't have that. Any button or control that you want to have won't use. Keep the RT, the LT the same. LT is your left click, RT is your right click, stuff like that. Other than that, it should work fine with the game. Hit save and continue over to the left. Hit OK. Hit play, and it's going to work. Now, if you don't have it enabled, what's going to happen is when you go into Gmod and you try to start playing the game, I guess I still got mine enabled. Hold on a second. I need to disable it. Stop profile. When you stop the profile, when you get in, you notice you can't move up and down anymore. Literally, you can't even move. That's mainly because I don't even have the gamepad enabled, because that doesn't work. It just doesn't. Have that disabled and it'll work. And you can configure the Gmod situations how you need it to make it work. Once you hit play, get into the game, there you are. You're free to move. You can even get straight into... Oh god, here they come. No clip. How do I no clip? I don't think I set up no clip for this. V? Okay, I have to hit the keyboard for that one. You can set it up for different controls to do different things. I'm just doing this, I'm safe. I wasn't expecting the AIs to be following me around the map. So, yeah, there you go, mites. There's your simple, they're still trying to kill me. This is hilarious. Oh god, they're even all over there. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial here that I set up for you, and I hope it is very helpful and everything, and you can use it however, whichever way you see fit and necessary. So I hope this remains helpful for you gamers out there who want to play Gary's mod with the controller pad. So, this is Koga Angel 1101 signing out before I die before those AIs. Boop. Ending recording.